I was growing up, I used to love skating as a niño. Um, I'm surprised because you scam for a living, bro. If I was just scamming for a living, I wouldn't be able to go live all the time and do this. What happened to the hair, bro? We shaved it, dog. We're fucking entering into another transitional period of extreme growth. And this is a symbolic gesture. Guys, if you guys are ready, if you guys are ready to see 3 to 4 hours long of cold calling homeowners and making them offers to buy their house, I'm gonna need you right now to smash the screen and start giving the likes. Guys, it's absolutely free. I do not want you guys to fucking donate. I only want you guys to tap the screen and also to follow. All right. All right. We're about to go fucking crazy. Do I have the beef teriyaki bowl on the way? Yes. Do I have all the sparkling waters I need? Yes. Do I have a fucking list of a bunch of leads? Yes. Let's fucking go. All right. First lead doesn't have a phone number attached. Second lead, no phone number attached. Third lead does. Let's go. W's in the chat right now. Brian of Festus, Missouri. Yo, you guys are smashing that like button. I fucking love it. Keep going. Is this Monk Mode 2.0? Yes, it is. I already took a piss, bro. Bathroom was first. We made it rock. By the way, everybody, I am also live on YouTube. So if you do want to see my screen, you want to see the houses I'm looking at, head on over to my YouTube channel. Link is in my bio. And there you will be able to see the houses we're looking at. All right. Thank you, Shelby. I appreciate it. All right. Festus, Missouri, bro. It's like not even showing up. Like I don't even get a street view. That's never a good sign. Are the underwriters there if we need to check with them? Dude, are you guys in the chat? Are the underwriters in the chat? Yo, if you're an OG, if you guys know what I mean when I say the finance team, throw a fucking 1 in chat. I want to see how many OGs we got in here. All right, the Nelson Castro, RSTA2, Kaylee, right on, let's go. King Barry, bro, I know you've been around. Right on, good, dude, good. I need to have some OGs here. I need you guys' positive energy for the deals we're gonna get today. Hey, let's go, Ashley, right on. Yo, Sean, dude, you're a killer, dude. Guys, Sean subscribed to my YouTube channel on both accounts, bro. That's a legend right there. You're a legend, Sean. Such a better view. Let's go, DJ. Good to see you. Oh, Ashley's been an OG. She's been in here. Steven30, he's been an OG. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, what happened to the guy with the cars? Bro, we got him locked up. Guys, the recording of that call is getting posted on YouTube today. OGs know Tyson caused inflation. That's true as well. I actually can't believe that comment. All right, we got Michael, Carrollton, Texas. Let's ride. Oh my God, Diamond. Diamond Details is in the YouTube chat bringing up Miss Dawn and the plant guy. Dude, Dawn and the plant guy were crazy. Crazy. Dude, I look like a football player? No way, dude. I would be so bad at that. Yo, Shelby, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Guys, you know what else is cool about the YouTube is when you subscribe, a little notification pops up. It's dope. It took me fucking like 10 minutes to figure that shit out. Are you married? Not by law, but I essentially am. See, let's go, Shelby. See, look how cool that is. But we got fucking Jordan Belfort throwing fucking hundos off the yacht as a gift when people subscribe. How dope is that? All right, why don't you just do what Tom Cruise does? Bro, Tom Cruise is running a very, very intricate business over there. It looks dope though, but I think there's a little bit more to it than what he lets on. All right, let's give Michael Riley another call. Let's see what's up. For my YouTube boys, I'm gonna throw every single house we call, we're gonna throw up the Zillow listing, so you guys can get an idea. Look at this. This is nice. This is nice. We like this.
Good afternoon, this is Mike.
Hey Mike, this is Tyson. I was giving you a call about this property over on Meadfoot Road. It looked like you filled out some information on our website about possibly selling that property.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Actually, you caught me at work.
Okay. Would now be a good time to take 5 or 10 minutes to go through some information about the property, or would you prefer me to give you a call back at a later time?
Yeah, I've got a client coming in 3:30ish.
Okay. I'm not sure. I'm on Arizona time right now. It's 11:47 where I'm at.
1:47 here.
Okay, gotcha. So, are we saying that we have a minute to kind of run through some information about the house so that we can go ahead and make you an offer, or would we rather rain check this?
Yeah, I can pretty quickly. What do you need to know?
Awesome. Well, I just need to figure out a little bit more about the property, and then that way, one of two things that will happen. One is it will fit our company's buy box, and we'll go ahead and have a cash offer for you. Or two, it doesn't fit our buying criteria, and I will be able to give you some options that'll better fit your needs. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about what's going on? What's got you looking to sell this place?
My daughter passed away. It was her home. We're looking to liquidate it just as quick as possible.
Gosh, I'm really sorry to hear that, sir. Okay. We're looking to liquidate it as soon as possible.
Yeah, and it's in only fair shape. I'm selling it as is. Currently, the top bid was Open Door, and Open Door decided to back out of the deal. They wanted the estate probated, but everybody else here in Texas says that a affidavit of heirship should suffice fine.
Okay, so Open Door backed out because the property hadn't gone through probate, but you're saying you have an affidavit of heirship and should be able to transfer without?
Yes. Yeah, the estate is so small, there's no way that we're gonna spend $5,000 to probate the estate.
All right, excuse me for a second. I just need to take note of all of this. I'm not sure my company's policy on what we'll need for that, but I will go ahead and make sure that I find that out for you. Just to confirm, though, you do have a affidavit of heirship?
We were in the process. I have many attorneys waiting to make one.
Gotcha.
For only the price.
Yeah. What I will say is that in the event when a property does need to go through probate, there have been situations where our company actually pays the legal costs of that. If it came down to it, would that be something you'd be interested in?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. I'm looking, I have the property pulled up now, and I'm seeing some photos online. Are you familiar with the photos that are on Zillow?
Absolutely.
Are these going to be a good representation of what the property looks like?
It's an exact replication, except the flooring is the cheapest vinyl stick flooring that you could possibly buy. Everybody that looked at the property was pretty straight up front. It means floors and paint.
Okay. So, if you could wave a magic wand, what would be the ideal situation?
I want the original price of $295.
Okay. So if we could, if we were able to pay $295, How soon would you want to close?
Immediately. The current payoff on the 30-day payoff on the house right now is 249,413.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that number for me?
249,413. And that's good till, I believe, May 9th, May 10th, somewhere around there. It was a 30-day payoff that we received.
Gotcha. Okay, and then ideally you'd like to have the property closed before then?
Absolutely.
Okay. Would it be a problem if the house didn't sell before then?
Somebody's got to make the payment. Every month if the payment's not made, my end goes down.
Yeah. Okay.
And it goes down by approximately, the payment is $19.35. I believe tack on the late, that gets you right at the 2,000 mark every month that it's not closed.
Okay. And what happens to you if that keeps going up?
The house will be foreclosed on.
Okay. So it sounds like it's definitely gonna be very important that they, if we were able to get you an offer that they could close before that next payment was due, how would that make you feel?
That's exactly what I need done.
Okay. And then when is the next payment due, on the 1st?
Yes,
So ideally we would want to close before then.
that is correct.
Okay. If we could chat about the property, obviously, I mean, I really appreciate how straightforward you've been with me. We have some minor cosmetic things with the floors and the paint. Do you know anything about the major mechanicals of the property? Things like
The foundation had been repaired. It listed in the deed paperwork, and it has a lifetime transferable warranty. It tells exactly how many piers were installed. Everything in the house works.
Okay. When did you say that foundation was repaired?
It says in the loan paperwork, I
Okay.
believe probably 2016.
Okay. And then, do you know if the roof is in good condition?
Yes, it is.
And how about the HVAC system?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. Do you know about how old the HVAC is?
I could not tell you, no.
Okay. And just to confirm, is the property vacant or is anybody living there?
It is vacant.
Okay. And it would be delivered vacant at close?
That is correct.
Okay.
After this weekend's garage sale, it's going to be vacant.
Okay. Gotcha. So I assume that there's still some belongings in there. One thing that people do love about working with us is that when we buy the house as is, that truly does mean as is. So you feel free to sell whatever you can, take everything else out that you want, and then anything you don't want, you can feel free to just leave them there.
Yep.
Okay. Well, hey, Michael, I really do appreciate everything you've given me. Assuming that we are able to get to that number you're asking, 295, and we'd be able to close before the 1st of next month, is there anything else you would need to figure out?
Not a thing whatsoever.
Okay. There's nobody else that maybe would be upset that you did not speak with them first before you made the decision?
I took 4 bids originally on the house. The only body that's going to be upset is who doesn't get it.
Understood. Okay. So you've already had people come through and walk the house and make an offer?
Yeah, open door, walk through, took pictures, so it has legacy mortgage or legacy investments is at 267. Open door was 294. Legacy is 267, and that's the highest, and the next highest bidder.
Okay. But if we could do that 295 number, it would be a cut and dry deal?
Absolutely.
Awesome. And then, okay, we want to close before the 30th. Okay.
I hate to cut you off, but I'm fixing to have a customer walk right in front of me.
No problem. Would you like me? Would you like me to give you a call back in like 30 minutes?
Actually, I'm going to be working at that time. I'm a massage therapist. I mean, hour and 30 minutes, I'll be available again.
Awesome. I'll give you a call back in an hour and 30.
Sounds great. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Michael. And people every single day DM me, leave comments on my videos, and they say wholesaling doesn't work. It's too hard. It's saturated. There are people out there every single day who have homes that they want fucking sold, and they're willing to sell them at a discount for speed and convenience. Set a reminder to call back Michael in an hour and a half. Okay. All right, guys, if you guys are wanting to see this property, I'm about to underwrite it right now. Head on over to the YouTube. Link is in my bio. I'm live there as well. You can see my screen. And let's see what this property is worth. Very clean, 3.2, just under 2,000 square feet. Now, it sucks that he wants it to be sold quickly because we're going to be able to get him a lot more money on innovation, but then don't have the better time frame. However, we still have some creative ways that we can get that done. Built 1979, amazing. What's up, Joe? Is 295 really a realistic number? I have no idea. I don't know. But, dude, I don't even give a fuck about the number. Like, that's something, well, obviously I do care because I want to be able to get him what he wants for it. But, bro, that doesn't matter. Like, that's not the most important thing right now. The most important thing right now is he has this property. He wants that shit fucking sold. That's what's important. You look like Brooks Koepka. Thank you. He's a G. All right. Age of roof, unsure. Age of AC was there. Okay, I don't remember. No garage. Yeah, no garage. One story. Okay. Okay. He said 245 is what he owes, I believe. Oh, it's 249, 250, really. Now, if you guys stick around, you are about to see a Jedi mind trick that we do in situations of this nature where somebody needs to sell quick. Stick around and see. All right, do you have a second phone you go live with? I'm live on the iPad right now. Normally I'm live on my phone, but I'm just expecting like some important calls and messages. So I need to... Okay. We vibing on TikTok or you live on YouTube now? Yeah, we're live on YouTube as well, brother. All right. Garage should be in the back. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, absolutely, Mara B. That's what we're doing here for. It says the garage is attached. It's in the back alley. Oh, okay, it is. It is. Good catch. Good catch. I see right here on Zillow now. Wonder if there's pics of it so I can see how big it is. I guess it's not a huge concern though. Okay. Yo, thank you guys for subscribing. Mara, thank you for subscribing. Guthix Gal, thank you for subscribing. And Shayboy, thank you for subscribing. Okay. Okay. Whoa, dude. Crazy ass comments. I'm hung like a hungry hippo. Dog. All right, the owner probably lying with the other offers he getting because he has liens on it. He might be, but not worried about that. You can do a Google 3D view. All right. All right, let's take a look at the comps. So, 3.2, 1922 square feet. Where's the property? Somewhere right here. Perfect. This is the easiest shit in the world to comp is suburbs like this. Now, I do want to figure out which side of this road he's on, this Fermo. Want to figure that out, even though it's all the same. Okay, he's on the right side. Perfect. So we're in Texas, non-disclosure, sold data isn't going to be readily available to us. No worries, we'll find it. We're detectives. That's what we do. But let's see what is for sale. $335, much smaller. Okay, helpful. 4.2, under contract. Okay. This has a pool, 429. All right, so ARV is gonna be like 400. I don't know as is though. That's gonna be the kicker. Okay, so it's looking, I think that our numbers here are pretty good. I think that we would be able to sell it for about 287. And it's funny because he says that his next highest offer was 267. That looks like exactly what I want to offer him on a wholesale deal. What we need to find out though is novation. Now, with this, we got to get a little bit creative here because he needs it closed quickly. So we need to figure out what we can offer him. If it'll allow us to have a little bit more time to get the price he was looking for, right? I'm fairly confident. I mean, dude, just like our house is nicer than this one. This one went pending at fucking 375, bro. Like, dude. Yo.
Your bank's here. Delivered by some fucking idiot in a mask.
He was wearing a mask?
Yeah.
What a retard.
You couldn't even use the door.
Of course not. Guys, I cannot imagine. I couldn't even imagine wearing masks back when everybody had to. If you're still wearing a mask out and about today, hopeless. Hopeless. People are fucking afraid of their own goddamn shadow. All right. Look at this, everybody. This is just straight gains. This is beef and rice. Beef and rice, everybody. But they didn't give me a fork. So let me go grab a fork. I'll be right back. All right, I know exactly my strategy here of what we're gonna do with this guy. With this guy, we are going to have a conversation about why he hasn't listed the property, and eventually, what he's gonna tell me is that he hasn't listed it because the time frame, right? So we gotta get that out of the way. All right. Holy shit. This goes hard. All right. Yeah, dude. I mean, the play is an innovation here. It's the play. It just is. All right. I'm putting all my comps in. Into my system here. That's a comp. Now this is interesting. It's a lot shittier, but it's for sale at $375, and this hasn't sold. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, here is kind of how I'm doing on like non-disclosure state. So I'm gonna look at this. This looks like a good as-is comp. Like this is probably a lot shittier. We go down here, and we can see it went pending at $335. There we go. That's the minimum I think that this bitch will sell for. But this is really, it's going to be a $350. That's where we'd list it. That's where we'd list it for show. Here's a nice, really as-is one. What'd this go? But anyway, what I was saying is in non-disclosures, you got to come here. Now, it's not going to be completely accurate because we just can see that it went pending. Well, let's see. It was listed, and then it went pending a month later at $355. Dude, yeah. Okay, this is very cut and dry. It's $355 house. We got to offer $267 in cash. We can give him $300 on an ovation. Simple. Simple. You guys hear me? All right. Now, our barrier here, what we're going to need to get over, what we need to triumph, is the timing. He didn't want to make a payment. He doesn't want the house to be foreclosed on. So, we need to do two things. We need to figure out if he'd rather take less or if he's willing to trust me and wait a little bit and make that additional payment. All right, where's that fucking 400? Right here. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, this one has a fucking pool though? Fuck that. All right, this is what we're looking for. This is our ARV comp. ARV is 400. All right. Underwriting date today, ARV 400. As is values 355. Cash MAO 267. Novation MAO 300. Pair estimate 27 G's. What's up? Okay. So watch how I position the offers when I do give them a call back. We got to be delicate. We got to be delicate so I don't fucking scare him off like I did the last guy. All right. Why do you want to wait and have him make an additional payment? Because I'll be able to get him more money. Champagne Jit, how's business? It's good, brother. He has a pool too? Does he really? Are you saying our property did? No shot we got a pool. All right. Whatever, this is a good lead. We'll call him back in, what is it, like an hour and 15 minutes? All right. Yo, Tyson, I moved to Phoenix. Thinking about dropping healthcare and working for you, bro. Right on. When are you thinking about moving to Phoenix? New neon. You also just shaved your head. What was the reason? Summer buzz? Yes, half summer buzz. Half we're going monk mode again. Okay, yeah, Jordan, I know that comp has a pool. That's why I'm saying the ARV is not 429, which this one sold for. I'm taking off 30 grand for that pool. Now, I don't know how much pools affect value in Texas. In Arizona, depending on the area, it could be even more than that. It could be like 50 to 70 grand. But trying to get pre-qualified right now, looking for a fourplex and house hack with the wife. Dude, that's a great idea, man. I love that. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm doing some shit for my house. I'm buying a house. It closes next week, and I just need to finish up some stuff real quick. I'm buying like a primary residence house for me to live in. All right. iPhone 14 with no case, risky, bro. I do not believe in fucking putting cases on my phone. It makes it look so much worse. Congratulations on the house. Thank you, Nelson. I appreciate you, bro. Where's the bracelet from? This is from David Yerman. Haircut looks good, buddy. Honestly, way better. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate you, bro. Holy shit. All right, fucking making big money moves. Big money moves right now. And big gains moves. All right. No more dicking around. No more dicking around. Maybe some dicking around, but not mostly. Let's call sellers. All right. I need you guys to get the likes to 7K likes, and then we will resume calling sellers. Good vibes. We are eating a beef and rice teriyaki bowl, and it is good. I eat about 2 or 3 of these a week. God damn, you guys are fucking actually liking the shit. I was hoping that it would take me until 7K to finish this, but that's not looking very possible. How big is the new place? It's like 1,800 square feet. It's fucking dope, dude. I really want to I want to talk about it more, but I'm going to do like a whole YouTube video on it, so. We're keeping it under wraps. All right, 7K. Oh, Jesus. You guys blew past 7K. All right. Jeff of Loxahatchee, Florida.
You reached Janet and Jeff. Thanks for leaving a message.
Call again. Wait, what the fuck? We've called this guy 150 fucking times. And he hasn't picked up the phone. Is your goal to have rental properties? I want to own buildings, bro. Like commercial buildings, office buildings, multifamily buildings, shit like that. You know the Tranter Bros? Yeah, dude, the Tranter Bros are the shit. Those guys are fucking dope.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 56179.
All right, Jeff didn't answer. Now we got Golam. Houston lead. All right. All right, what CRM and dialer do you use? I use Podio. The dialer is smartphone.io.
Please leave your message for 281235455.
Come on, Golam of Houston, Texas. Answer the phone. Let's chat. I'm trying to buy your house.
Please leave your message for 28123.
Do you sell these homes to investment companies? Sometimes. I want to sell my house. How do I work with you? Send me a DM on Instagram.
Hello?
Hello, Golam?
Yes.
Hey, Golam, this is Tyson. I was giving you a call because it looks like you filled out some information on our website about possibly selling a property over on Colleen Road.
No, I didn't fill up nothing, sir.
What's that?
No, I didn't do nothing. About what?
Oh, you're not looking to sell that property?
Yeah, 400.
400,000?
Seller did, yes, seller did it, yes.
Okay, excellent. Well, hey, look, I would just need to ask you a couple questions about the property to see if that's a price we can pay.
Yes. Well, ask me.
Awesome. I'm getting it pulled up right now. I'm seeing it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, just over 1,500 square feet. Is that right?
No, it's 1,700.
1,700. Did you have an addition on it?
No, it's 700 plus a yard, everything, so.
I'm sorry.
That's how it is. I have a yard plus, 1,700 square feet, the what you call it? Yeah, it's more than, it's about like 4 or 5, the whole is about like 4,000 square foot, 3/4, yeah, something like that.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm
Okay,
trying to...
I'm busy right now, call me later on, so bye.
Okay. So, Golam, over here in Houston, just to give you guys reference, that was the 180th time somebody from my company has tried to call that guy. And we finally got him on after 179 tries. Now, we didn't catch him at a good time, but he wants to sell for way more than the property's worth. But either way, we need to dive a little bit deeper. I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying though about the addition. All right. Okay. Dude had an old Xbox mic. He was trying to include the yard. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. He's like, yeah, the lot's 4,000 square feet. It's like, well, it's not what I asked, but thanks. All right, we got Velia in LA. Tyrone, I always just find my office space on LoopNet. Leo, what's up? Welcome back.
Please leave your message.
We'll call again. We'll call again. What's up, G? Wait, is that actual G? Is that my boy G that I know in person? Like my IRL friend G? I don't know if it is, but if it is, what's up, Gerardo? I miss you. Yo, Tyson, is the sales rep position commission only? No, you have a base to start, but once you build up a pipeline, yes, it goes commission only. Do you always try and call again if they don't answer first call? I typically call leads 3 times. I'll call. If they don't answer, I'll call again. If they still don't answer, I'll call one more time. And then after that, we'll send like an automated text. All right, we got Abe. Abe in Lincolnwood. Right on. So you work for a wholesale company. I own a wholesale company, Jake. What are you selling? I'm not selling shit, I'm buying. How many houses you bought this month? I don't know, actually. Likely somewhere between 10 and 20 right now. What happens if those strictly commission-based people aren't performing? Then they get fired. Or they quit. All right, we got Lindbergh, Greeleyville, South Carolina. You want a house in New Orleans? Maybe. Do you pay cash? Yes. Is that water good? Yes. Yes, it is. I love sparkling water. Except for when it jumps out and fucking tries to make me go blind. All right, we got Israel, Chatham, Louisiana. Favorite market, all of them. I don't have a favorite market. I have least favorite markets. Illinois being my least favorite. I also do not like West Virginia. I also do not like Utah. My man's Channing Tatum. Yo, you get a kiss for that. Mwah. Love the cup, bro. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you.
Please leave your message.
All right, this property doesn't have an address.
Sorry, Joseph White.
You on Zen call? No. How long do you think the seller's market will last?
Sorry, Joseph White is not available.
Yo, Stevie Fresh. I'm actively hiring acquisition managers and disposition managers. It is a in-office position, so unless you are willing to move to Phoenix or you already live in Phoenix, the position is not for you. But if you are already in Phoenix or looking to move to Phoenix and you have sales experience, go ahead and consider applying. The link is in my bio. Scroll down the bottom. Are you interested in working for me? This is a position where you will make 6 figures a year. If you do not, I will fire you because you're not performing. And you can't have an ugly significant other. Dude, guys, I made that video and it went like crazy fucking viral and people were posting all over the place and oh my god, did I piss some people off with that video. But it's funny because it's like, guys, number one, no, I don't seriously go look at everybody's Instagram. It's just kind of a joke. I mean, there's some truth in it. But the funniest thing is I had all kinds of people. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I made this video where I said I wouldn't hire a salesperson that had an ugly boyfriend or girlfriend. I had all kinds of people saying that I was being misogynistic. And I was like, are you guys fucking stupid in the brain? Like, number one, even if I didn't include anything about or a boyfriend, what does me having to say that if you have an ugly, like, I don't know, fucking dumb. Like, nothing about that is misogynistic. It doesn't make me hate women. And second thing is I also said, if you're a girl and you have some fucking deadbeat boyfriend, I won't fucking hire you either. But, you know, I guess the people who get mad about that kind of shit don't have too much critical thinking skills, so. Bro, go fight your barber. You want to hear something funny about when I got this buzz yesterday? I sat down at my girl Nadia's chair, so I go to this place, Shaving Grace. Every single barber there fucking kicks ass. I know all of them do the shit. And anyway, I was in Nadia's chair, and she was just like they all cut my hair normally, so they just know what I get. And she's like, skin fade, and then how short off the top? And I said, buzz it. And she like laughed. But anyway, she gave me the skin fade, and then she started to like trim the top of my head, and I was like, no, like seriously, wanted it buzzed. And she stopped the fucking thing, and she was like, oh. And I was like, come on, Nadia, like, yeah, it's short. And she's like him? And then there was another guy who's like, had like buzzed hair. I was like, yeah, like that. And then there's another guy, like the other barber in the other chair, this other Russian guy was like, that is exactly what he said when he sat down. And I was like, yeah. But then they agreed that it looked very handsome because I have such a round head. That's what they said. All right, what do you think about tax liens and tax deeds? Can be a great source of leads. Great source of leads. Brandon Marsh HR tonight. I don't know what that means. I don't know who Brandon Marsh is. How many deals do you try and get a month goal-wise? 30. See, Mitch, 30 is the target. What's the best time to stop calling Monday through Saturday? There is no best time, dude. Just fucking call. Stop worrying about it. All right, Lola, Margaret Street.
Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service. Please.
No way, dude. This is a Google ad and the fucking number doesn't work? Thanks for fucking wasting like $300 of my dollars. Okay, have you done any fix and flips? Yes, I have. I have done fix and flips. I have a house in Mass. How can I get in touch with you so you could give us an estimate? I don't give estimates, John. I buy houses. Max bench, 315. Would you hire a woman? Yes. I've hired many women. Some of our best employees have been women. What if I'm hot, but my girlfriend is ugly? No, you're not a closer. Okay. Ronald, Rock Cave, West Virginia. Jesus, this is what happens. I talk shit about West Virginia, all of a sudden I get West Virginia leads. I'm trying to get you to buy a house under contract. What? When did you hop on TRT? Last March. But I'm off TRT right now because I'm on HCG and Clomid, trying to get my swimmers working again. Would you hire someone whose first language is not English? Yes. Damn, bro, I just hit 235. Yo, congratulations, man. That's a huge milestone. Getting over 225 is fucking dope. The coffee is for closers only. Dude, we have a mug that says that on it floating around the office somewhere. Okay, the house is under contract already, looking for assignment of contract in New Orleans. Renishi, are you asking to like wholesale a deal to me, or are you asking if I can help you find a buyer? What was your job before this? Before this, I was in college. While I was in college, I worked as a bartender for 1 semester at a place called Mellow Mushroom. I was a terrible employee. I was not a great bartender. I liked socializing with the patrons much more than I liked making them drinks. I also served as the treasurer of my fraternity, so that was my job for a year as well. And besides that, we peddled some Kush on the side. We were the resident Kush dealer for a little bit in college. We made some side money so that I could go to the bars. This is back in the day. This is when I was still drinking, partying, doing that shit. Mellow Mushroom in my area has like all drug addicts working there. Well, that was a lot of them in mine too. Used to go to Mellow Mushroom in Fayetteville, Arkansas all the time. Dude, Mellow Mushroom is good. Like, the food and stuff's good. Yeah, dude, it was pretty interesting. So I wanted to be a bartender because I figured, okay, the hours work for me and, like, they make pretty good money. So there was this new Mellow Mushroom opening up, and they were holding, like, open interviews, and I walked by, and I talked to the guy who was opening it up, and I was like, yeah, I'd like to be a bartender. He's like, okay, great. He's like, do you have bartender experience? And I said, no, but I've seen the movie Cocktail, so I think I can figure it out. And then that made him laugh, and he was like, all right. And then we started talking about fucking Grant Cardone, and he was just a huge fan of, like, 10X shit, and I just, like, played into that, got the job. All right, I wish I could talk to you in person to try and tell you how much I want to get started. I need to leave my job. Well, then go ahead and do it, bro. You don't need to talk to me. Start wholesaling, make money. You don't need to do it anymore. We didn't know you used to be the plug. Oh, I used to be the plug. Not really, though. I was just like, not like I was like moving weight. I was just fucking selling grams to my boys. Are you originally from Phoenix? I'm originally from Chandler. All right, we got Nuno, New Bedford, Mass. I remember calling this guy last time because I told you guys that I've been to New Bedford, Mass. And I ate some fucking Portuguese chicken there. I'm trying to wholesale a deal to you. Renicia, I'm not an end buyer.
Please leave your message for...
I'm not going to buy your shit. I would daisy chain it, though. All right, I hate gurus who charge from knowledge. Yeah, dude, I too just love working for free, man. Buzz looks good. Thank you, Laced. I appreciate it. New haircut, new Tyson, same cold calling. Let's go. Insane Dwayne. Goat username. You're the shit. What is daisy chain? That means I would just try and assign it again. Like, I'm not going to buy your deal. I would just find another buyer. But you'd have to have it at a really good price because me and you would both need to make money. You know? That's just how it is. I just got to keep it real with you. Would you work for Grant Cardone? I wouldn't work for anybody. However, I met Grant Cardone. I hung out with him for a couple days, and he is the shit. What's the supplement stack looking like right now? I'm cycled off of test right now. I'm cycled off of test, off my TRT. I'm only taking HCG and Clomid. And that is to get my swimmers down to my testicles working again so I can become fertile. Not that I'm trying to have a kid right now, but I just want to have the peace of mind of knowing I can become fertile again. So I'll be off test for like another 5 or 6 months. All right, the price is $142 and the ARV is $265. Renicia, that sounds like it could work. Send me a DM on Instagram and we'll look at it right now. Are you into Scientology? No. You're not fertile? No. It's similar, but I would like to be able to do my own thing. Well, get going, Insane Dwayne. I'm picking up an assignment fee right now. Rock Solid Homes. Let's fucking go, bro. I love it. That's my favorite thing to do is pick up assignment fees. All right, we have Karen over at Phillipson, Mass.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Okay. I like your watch. Thank you. Me too, dude. It's fucking sick. Ever hiked Camelback? You know what? As somebody who's lived in Arizona for like fucking almost 20 years, no, I've never hiked Camelback. I don't really like hiking in general. I'm just not a fan of that shit. And I hear the Camelback is a very challenging hike. Instead of doing a challenging hike, I'd prefer to just go lift weights. Do you go to the Waste Management Open? I used to back in the day, back when I was a little party boy. What are you using for cold calling multiple numbers? I'm not sure what you mean by that question, brother. What is the best marketing for deals right now? I recommend Meta ads, Google pay-per-click ads, and YouTube ads. Do you know Terrence Berner? No. Ring Central? No. Do you believe in God? That's a very interesting question. It's something I'm trying to figure out right now. I don't really know. I'm exploring a lot of my spirituality at this point. Do you own the business? Yes. I can bench 45 pounds. That's awesome, dude. That is legit. Okay. Like, do you use a cell dialer? I use a VoIP called smartphone.io. How old are you? I'm 25. I'm planning on making the move from New York City to Phoenix area. What are some great neighborhoods to live in? Scottsdale, Paradise Valley, North Central Phoenix, Arcadia Light. How'd you get started? By cold calling people. All right, we have Dawn, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Should I 1v1 gravity today? Orange Gatorade. You should 1v1 gravity every single day. You must wake up and 1v1 gravity until you lose. And then that is when you start your day. What the fuck?
The number you...
Okay. How do you start networking? You start talking to people. Tell them your name. Figure out what they do. Tell them what you do. Done. Is it a family business? Yes, I own it with my dad. The rest of my family, however, does not work in it. All right.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box.
What does your schedule look like on a typical day?
I'm sorry, the person you were...
Here's how my days go typically. I wake up, I instantly go take a piss, and I weigh myself. Then I eat some kind of pre-workout snack. Typically, I'm trying to get between 80 and 100 grams of carbs. This can be toast, cereal, oatmeal, cream of wheat, things of that nature. Once I have done that, I then go to the gym. When I get to the gym, I fill up my gallon of water with some reverse osmosis water, and then I work out. After I work out, I come back up and I hang out with Meredith and my dog for about 15 to 20 minutes. We just kind of lay in bed and hang out. After that, I will shower and I'll get ready for the office. I will then head to the office. I will typically get to the office between 8:30 and 9. If I get here at 8:30, I will spend about 20 or 30 minutes either reading a book or checking comments, responding to shit on social media. At 9 o'clock, we have our morning meeting where everybody in the company goes around and we share our wins from yesterday and we talk about what we need to do today. After that, I spend about an hour to 2 hours filming content with my media guy. So we'll film YouTube videos, TikToks, things of that nature. Then after that, my day is open. So I'm taking sales calls for my different education programs. I'm building my different education programs. All kinds of different stuff, dude. Then I think that is just when all of a sudden my day opens up. Sometimes I'm doing shit like this. Just depends. And then I work until about 6 p.m. And then I go home. And then I make dinner for me and my girlfriend. And then we eat dinner. And then we typically watch a movie. And then I let my dog outside. Then I go to sleep. All right. You don't seem like dad's money. I'm not. I'm assuming that you started the biz with your dad for help. That is correct. Bro, you need upfront money and your competition is hard. Some average Joe can't start. Yes, they can. You do not need a lot of upfront money. Who's your best employee? Everybody that works here currently is my best employee, dude. Everybody's the shit. All right, we got Carolyn of Coothburg, Georgia. How much up front?
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has...
No, you don't need 25 grand to get started doing this. Absolutely not. Wait, what? How many employees do you have? We just barely had to let go of one and one quit. So right now we have 2 salespeople, so 1 acquisition manager, 1 disposition manager. The TC quit. We had we had to let go of the TC. We had a salesperson that quit. Then we still have operations manager, and then me and my dad. Are you hiring? Yes, we are hiring like a motherfucker right now. But we're getting so many applicants. We're getting like fucking 20 applicants every single day, and none of them are making the cut. But we need to hire like fucking 4 or 5 people. Did you say why they quit? They quit because they didn't want the pressure. Basically, they just decided it wasn't for them. No ill feelings towards them whatsoever. In fact, I really like this person quite a bit, and I want nothing but the best for them. But they just decided that they weren't want to do it anymore. All right. What is your start base pay? It depends. Do you use recruiters for hiring needs? I'm looking to actually hire an in-house recruiter. That's probably going to be our next hire, is somebody to full-time just do recruiting for us. What's the lowest you could start with? You could start with $0. It's just going to take you a lot longer. It's going to be a lot more tedious.
Please leave your message for 310.
No, we don't do any remote positions. If you want to work here, you have to work out of the office. EMD is the only thing you really got to worry about. Not really, dude. You can negotiate for like $10 EMD. That's what I used to do. What gets you up in the morning? Bro, I am so grateful to be alive, and I'm grateful for every single day I get to spend on this earth. I don't need anything to get me up in the morning. I just wake up, and I'm just fucking excited for the shit I get to do. I'm excited that I get to go work out and get to go fucking push my body and make it stronger and healthier and fitter and faster. And then I'm excited that I get to go build businesses with my best friend, with my dad, with all the people that I work with. They're all the GOAT. I'm excited to fucking get to hang out with my girlfriend and get to see my dog and everything, bro. I'm just stoked every single day. Even if I have a bad day, if shit goes wrong, if we lose a bunch of fucking money, whatever it is, dude, I'm always floating between like a 7 and a 9 on the happiness radar. Don't tell people you can start with 0. How are you going to buy your first property? Underscore that blue WRX. Let me tell you right now how you can start with $0. With wholesaling, you go, you find a property, somebody's willing to sell it at a discount. You enter in a contract to buy their property for a discount. On the day you sign that contract, you do not need to give them the money for the house or any money whatsoever. No money changes hands on that first day the agreement is made. There's a closing date that's set out in the future, and that's when money changes hands. In between when you get the contract signed and when that closing date is, you go find somebody else that you can sell the property to for more money. Typically, this is between $10,000 all the way up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Once you find somebody who wants to buy the property, let's say it's 20 grand more, you assign the contract to them for 20 grand. On the close of escrow date, that person brings all the money to the transaction. They pay you 20 grand. They pay the seller the original amount you agreed with them. You walk away with 20 G's. Now you have 20 G's. Now you can do whatever the fuck you want in real estate. You can use that as a down payment. You can buy houses. You start flipping houses. Or you can keep wholesaling. You can absolutely get started in this business with $0. Do you do Airbnb arbitrage? No. How much risk is it if you don't find somebody to buy with closes? There's 0 risk in wholesaling real estate. In the event that you cannot find a buyer to sell the contract to, you can cancel the contract. As a buyer, if you use the paperwork I use, it allows you to cancel for whatever reason you want. You can just cancel it. The seller does not have the same luxury. What's up from North Carolina? What's up, Wes? How you doing, brother? All right, another LA lead. Who taught you this, dude? I've paid for so many different mentors, classes, everything, dude. I've spent over 200 grand on my real estate education, not including college or anything like that. I also spent a lot of time on YouTube, listening to podcasts, reading books.
Please leave.
I pay for information, bro. Airbnb arbitrage. No, dude. Airbnb arbitrage, I think, is fucking stupid, to be honest with you. That is not a sustainable business. I think there are people who went in, got in while the getting is good. That's not going to be available for a long time. What type of legal team is necessary? You do not need a legal team in the beginning. I mean, eventually, like, I have a lawyer that I work with quite a bit on different stuff, but you do not need that in the beginning. I need that because I'm doing fucking 30 deals a month. How can I get you to buy my house or make an offer? First, you need to decide, am I willing to sell my house for a discount? If the answer is yes, then send me a DM on Instagram. Do you do any leash options or sub-2s? No, not really, SM Kenny. I have before. I don't like them at all. I do not like creative financing like that. The only kind of creative financing I really like is seller finance. Do you just text or just cold call? I don't do either. All my leads are from inbound marketing. Digital inbound marketing.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a
Do you have LLC? I have several LLCs. No, you do not need an LLC when you're getting started. Okay. Richard of Hornbeak, Tennessee. How are you getting inbound leads?
I'm sorry, the person
Meta
you were trying
ads,
to
Google
reach has
pay-per-click
voicemail
ads,
box that has not
YouTube
been set
ads.
up yet.
When do you need an LLC? I would say get an LLC after you've done 3 deals.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to...
Go do 3 deals in your personal name, and then if you decide you still want to keep doing it, go ahead and pay the money to get an LLC. Is your girlfriend in the real estate industry too? Yeah, she's a realtor. Bro, what happened with that lady that called you and was like, come buy this house, Tyson? We bought the house. It was a huge pain in the ass deal, if I recall correctly. All right, Alexandra of Sugar Hill, Georgia.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
What is the least you've made from a deal? $3,000.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
$3,000. It was the biggest fucking pain in the ass deal in my life, too. Would you ever consider hiring a girlfriend? No. Bro, these people never answered. The blue WRX, I'm calling all of my leads that nobody has answered before. I'm literally digging through the shit right now to find leads. I'm calling my least motivated leads because all of my most motivated leads are for my salespeople. I'm just doing this for brand building and teach other people how you can do this. If you expect to start doing this and every single person you call is going to answer and be willing to take a discount for their house, you are sadly mistaken. You're going to have to deal with so many people not answering, so many people telling you to fuck off, and so many people who don't even want to sell even though they said they did. How do you wholesale with an LLC? What do you mean? Same way you would without. What's a real estate horror story for you? How about a flip we did? We bought the house subject to in Texas, and then we flipped it, and the contractor fucked up, and we had to hire a different one, and then they fucked up, we had to hire a different one, and then the house also flooded, and we lost $40,000 on it. That was a horror story. Was the 3K deal when you were a beginner? No, the 3K deal was like 2 months ago. Last month, actually. Maybe this month. It was fucking recently. All right, we got Francis, Owensville, Missouri. What's up?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 573.
Zane, I've been wholesaling for almost 3 years now. How many deals have you closed today? None. I've not closed any today. What were the lessons learned from the 3K deal? Don't deal with fucking crackheads. What was your average monthly income, like actual take home? Just curious, man. I don't know. We're making fucking 6 figures a month in revenue. Everything flows to the business. All right, John, 4406, Baltimore, Maryland. I always accidentally almost read these addresses out. The company or you make 6 figures a month? Well, I own the company, so.
John Green.
All right, Ben, new cut? Yes, sir, dude. We're going monk mode again. Part 2, brother. Okay. All right. Nobody wants to sell their house today, I guess. Dude, we got somebody we got a really hot lead. I'm going to be calling in about 30 minutes. All right. All right. No fucking way. No way. This lead is from my girlfriend's hometown. I'm so weak. All right. Have you had the bury it alive liquid death? I have not. The only kind of liquid death I've had is this one. Just
Your
the
call
regular.
has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
It's just the original, yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Cash buyers are gone. CES 47. That's why we do mostly novation contracts and we sell all of our wholesale deals on market to retail buyers. You got to innovate with the times, brother.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Shit.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Damn, dude, I really was hoping that this girl would answer. Sad. Okay. What do you mean cash buyers are gone? I don't know, but he's wrong. Cash buyers aren't gone at all. They're just not as crazy as they were the last couple of years. People aren't willing to take as big of bets as they were, and there's not as many institutional buyers in the market. Nikki Sells, what would you be thinking, brother? That sounds really dope, though. Congratulations on the book. All right, I'm going to take a quick 15-minute break. We're going to hop back on before we give this guy a call again. But